Glad you made it back. Y'all know what it is. You know what I do. This is part of my morning ritual. Wake up, getting refreshed for the day before I do anything. That coffee is ready, and I'm sitting here in my office. Get my mind right. No news, no cell phone, no nothing, just music. And I think about the day, how far I've come, see how far this will take me. But shout out to y'all for tuning in. I ask that y'all hit the like button, drop a comment, just emoji, something, let me know that you watching. But this piece here is a 5-part series. This one here is number 4. Yes, there's one more. But I am definitely going to keep them about 10 minutes long. Throughout the week, I'll be writing some topics down that I'll kind of go over, or just some things that I may have learned or insights or whatever. But this journey here has been fun. 400 subs, but there's no rush. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. I definitely want to say happy holidays to everybody that is watching. And let me know what you want to see next. I got a piece that I'm working on that was, super fun. I had to take a break because this piece here was to exercise me with shading. Like I said, this tablet is fairly new. I haven't broken in all the way. The Julian tablet is a 16-inch screen. You definitely need a computer, but I definitely tell you it is like drawing on paper to a degree. It's a lot smoother. Its setup is easy, and you can customize everything. You can also use it in Photoshop, Procreate, I believe, anywhere where there's a pen that you like editing and stuff like that. But again, I wanted to work on shading, so you'll see that here shortly. But yeah, once I stopped trying to get everything so perfect, it started to come to life, because you can zoom in way closer than what you see, and it allows you to get the detail. But baby steps, we gonna get there hopefully, and maybe do the next picture I got on the live. But I like how you can draw in layers, so you can't like mess up, or you see your sketch, then you got your outline. Well, how many layers you need far as color, shading, blending, all of that. But I am definitely way behind. Like I said, I am self-taught, so everything you see on a pad, everything is new far as digitally, but on a paper, I can get busy. But this was fun. Like, it was at that moment I was like, wow. I wish y'all could hear what I be saying. The music I be playing, old school 80s music, really be vibing, catching the vibe. Y'all understand? I know that you can do it, like you could make your shape and it'll automatically come with the color, like it'll fill it in. But my son was like, Dad, why don't you, it's a quicker way to color. And I was like, yeah, so like coloring. But I know y'all probably seen other videos where, they draw a lot quicker. But again, this is what keeps the peace. Let me know what y'all do to keep y'all peace. I know I like to cook too. Y'all haven't even seen that. I haven't seen that side yet. It's so much. Kind of look like I know what I'm doing, huh? I haven't even been playing the game lately. It's like, the minute you let a couple days go past without drawing, it's like you gotta get back warmed up. So try to do something every day, like I say, in the mornings or in the evenings. But yeah, this journey has definitely been one to remember. I started in February. I really wasn't too big on the likes and the follows and the views. I was super new, had to get over the fear and all of that. I definitely do appreciate the support. And this video is an hour worth of drawing. That ledge I'm sitting on was so difficult because of the lines. So definitely gonna work on that. But I like how this turning out. You ain't gotta erase, you ain't gotta, brush off the paper, just hit a button. I'm learning the keyboard, the hotkeys, and so that's what you see me over there reaching to zoom in, to pan, to all of that. Like I say, I'm still learning. But y'all want original content, this is it. This is not scripted. It's not, I got my boy Stick will come up and speak later, but this isn't being performative. This is me doing what I love to do. It ain't for everybody. I don't expect everybody to get it, but that little triangle little piece was it brought that whole little piece of paper to life. You see that little triangle piece right there? That's crazy. Bringing the city to life. But yeah, if y'all do decide to mention something in the comments, man, drop where you're from. You know, drop what you'd like to do for your piece or what you would like to see me to draw next or after the next one. But you have to watch my videos all the way through to get to the next video. So if you want to see what's next, just watch this video to the end. It's something that I'm trying new on YouTube because, you know, you got a lot of people that'll say they supporting. But you know, ain't worried about it. But again, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. A little couple minutes out your day. Support goes a long way. And I never forget who was in the corner, you know, in my corner from day one. So, let's stick to it. See the power lines, I was like, that's pretty cool.
What you're actually showing people is discipline without applause, peace without permission, progress without a crowd. You woke up, cut the noise, cut the feed, cut the dopamine drip, and chose silence and creation over chaos and consumption. That alone puts you ahead of most people who swear they want growth but can't sit still with their own thoughts for 10 minutes. This ain't content. This is proof of work. You're not rushing because rushed things break. You're not chasing numbers because numbers don't teach you who you are. 400 subs with integrity beats 40,000 hollow clicks that disappear the moment you stop performing. You're self-taught. That matters. Because nobody handed you a map. You had to learn the terrain by bleeding on it. Every hotkey you miss, every line you redo, every moment you zoom in too far and realize you don't know what the hell you're doing yet. That's the cost of becoming dangerous at something real. Now let's talk about that perfection thing. The moment you stopped trying to make it flawless is the moment it came alive. That's not just art, that's life. Perfection is fear dressed up as standards. Flow only shows up when ego shuts up. You coloring slow on purpose while everybody else is speed running shortcuts. That's patience. That's presence. That's a man choosing peace over efficiency in a world addicted to fast and fake. Your son asked why you don't use the shortcut. You already answered him without saying it. Because some things aren't about finishing quicker. They're about staying whole while you do them. And yeah, you look like you know what you're doing. That's because consistency creates confidence before skill catches up. You show up daily. That's why it looks natural. Not because it's easy, because it's earned. This series isn't for everybody. Good. Everybody ain't supposed to be in the room. Some people only clap when the lights are on. Others sit quietly and watch the whole damn process. Those are your people. Those are the ones who matter. You're not begging for likes, you're inviting witnesses. Big difference. And that triangle you mentioned, that little detail that pulled the whole piece together, that's how life works too. One small decision, one overlooked choice, one quiet habit done consistently changes the entire picture. You're not behind. You're on schedule for someone building something that lasts. So if you're watching this and you feel uncomfortable, good. That's the sound of excuses dying. And if you're watching this and feel calm, inspired, or called out, stay. This is where real work happens. This ain't performative. This ain't scripted. This is a man choosing creation over distraction every morning and letting the work speak. No rush, no noise, no shortcuts. Just showing up. Stick to it.
You ever give a baby reasons? a baby reasons. You ever give a baby reasons?